Greetings people, how's it going? Person with glasses here. Today we're gonna take a closer look at Palm AI, what they do, and how I will save you about an hour in research, as I did all of that for you just now. The token launched about 3 months ago at 6 to 7 cents. Now it's at 66 cents, peaked at 70 something, making this one a clear 10x so far, but still at a market cap of around $50 million, meaning there's a lot of room to grow. They had 100 million tokens, 21 million were burned, also mentioned recently over here just a day ago, where another 1 million tokens have been burned, and they got a lot of interesting stuff in here on how they think about AI. Most AI projects, as you've probably seen, they give you like one option. Do you want to generate images? Here you go, have fun. Do you want to generate, I don't know, code for a website? Have fun with that. But they have a much more sustainable approach, which I appreciate as it is far more long-term based. Plus they have a revenue sharing program behind it, where you as a token holder get additional airdrops and benefits. So what do? It's a multi-platform chatbot which uses Google AI tech for conversations, coding and image generation, focusing on accessible AI and revenue sharing. Lots of words, details for all of that in a second, but they have a chatbot that is now live on Shopify, Telegram, Twitter, and I think Discord as well. We will go through all the steps in here, what you can do in a second. But first of all, they've been listed on MaxC, or if you use MetaMask, you can go and get it on Uniswap, for example. They say meet your own Google-powered multi-platform AI chatbots, where you can engage in conversations, coding, image generation, all of that, where you will only let your imagination be the limit on how far AI can help you. Most importantly, you can create your own AI applications without any prior knowledge, and all of this is powered by a mix of Google's suite of AI tools, their own in-house innovative algorithms, and connected by the Palm team with their token. Well, that is just the short overview so far. Now they're building towards a goal that embraces the vision of accessible AI for everyone. Using your tools, you can choose from accessing the latest advances in AI to creating a comprehensive solution for your business or use case for any chosen platform. The token powers everything in there, in which half of all the revenue generated is distributed to the Palm holders. So instead of buying the token and then you sell it for like a 10% gain, you get rewarded for actually holding it and believing in the project long term. There's a supply of 5% for the central exchanges when it comes to the token, 20% burned so far. There's a 3% tax on buying and selling, and as they believe in the decentralized AI and ownership, they allow the Palm token to provide immediate utility as you as a holder would become part of the business model. Most importantly, 75% of the entire supply, or in this case over 90% because 21 million tokens have been burned. Those 75 million tokens are simply kept for liquidity, so people can always buy and sell. For the buy and sell tax of 3%, 1/3 of that, so 1% total, goes toward funding the ongoing development, 1% for marketing and 1% for staking, and they look at the multi-platform integration, as that project is a single entity that adopts the needs of users, latest advances in AI, and ever-changing blockchain-related technologies. They also mentioned when Google dropped Gemini that they integrated that within the first 10 minutes, and they should be on the list to get Gemini 1.5 early on. And the bot can be used on Twitter, Discord, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Shopify with a free-to-use adapted assistant bot, so you don't have to pay in the beginning. When it comes to sustainability, short and long term, they have that by automated pipelines of both deployment and development, where all the users can configure their own custom solutions, while that is overwhelmingly automated, allowing anyone to execute their idea in just a few simple clicks within a few short minutes. Biggest reason to buy the token to become a holder. There's no decentralized autonomous organization, as in no voting rights for anything in the project, but with no fees involved for the users, half of the overall revenue gained is distributed right to your wallet, which happens automatically. So far, almost $90,000 have been distributed directly to holders, and they make it as simple as possible, get paid in ETH, no fees, no lock. This happens every 2 to 4 weeks, as they don't announce the exact time when that happens. So what you can do later is get the token, connect your wallet to the site so you're eligible for the airdrop, and the revenue share once or twice a month, and then do absolutely nothing. And I like that quite a lot. Now for the project, they also have a Web 2.0 software as a service or SaaS component, which is endobyte.io, which builds tools for anyone to use when it comes to training your own AI with datasets. It's designed so whether it's your first time ever using AI or you have an entire enterprise of people that actively use it, to be easily accessible. There are additional tools that are exclusive to Palm holders, so if you already work with AI and you get the token, then additional benefits in here. And instead of just using AI, you can create it from scratch. For that, they have an entire virtual course that they mentioned over here, the full video course, that you get access to for $20 a month, as well as the other different boxes over here, which turns you from chatting with ChatGPT into an AI engineer. Most importantly, all the products that are made with Palm AI won't be outdated. So it's not like we have an image generation, like let's say DALL-E, and then Midjourney comes along and then nobody uses DALL-E because DALL-E sucks compared to Midjourney. And then the next thing comes along and everybody jumps onto that AI, because all the products here are made with flexible tools and aren't restricted to like one protocol or one website or one set of tools. It's a combination of everything. What can this bot do? When you launch launch it in Telegram. You can utilize me for the following task. New, mint NFTs out of generated images on scale, gas-free, AI assistant with text and image input, Google and YouTube smart search, token analysis, voice message. Let's go token analysis. Enter the contract address, name or symbol. Then we take this address over here and paste it. Select the one over there and we get sent right to Dex Tools to get an overview of the entire performance. Well, let's see, image generation. I want to create an image and we want to have a keyboard made out of Pokemon characters for the different keys. Let's see what it does. Give me a landscape. Image generated successfully. Okay, what is this we have? That's a nice looking keyboard, but I'm seeing a bunch of Griffin dragons and no Pokemon. Point is, there's a bot that does a whole bunch of stuff, and this is the free version that is unpaid. So if you would be a holder and or you have the subscription to Enderbyte, and you train your AI model, which is the important part, it would do a lot more than random words generate something. If you're honest here, how many people need an AI bot in their Telegram channel to generate a picture of a keyboard full of Pokemon characters? My use case is pretty pointless. But if you would need, for example, a bot for customer support, I would assume it works quite well. Now, how do you buy it? How do you do all the revenue sharing? Let me walk you through step by step. Chrome. So you log into your MetaMask, right? And we have our token over here. We copy that token, go to Uniswap and copy paste the address when it comes to the token we swap into, Palm AI, understand the risk, select the token, in my case ETH. Let's say I want to put in 0.2 ETH. You will then see your gas fees down there, click on swap. Next up, token doesn't show up in my wallet. Oh no, what happens? You forgot to import the token, custom token, paste the address, token symbol generated. Next, import, done. Token in your wallet. Lastly, I want to get paid. I want to have free money without work. Well, connect to the site, top right corner. MetaMask, number 1, opens up. Are we sure to sign? Yes, we are. Connect to the site. Generated token balance 0 because I didn't swap anything into it yet. We can see our previous distributions and how much we get for free, as well as how many tokens have been staked. Now there are 79 million tokens in supply, 50 million have been staked. If you want to join the program, they have this button up there, join the revenue share program. This thing opens. Once you have enough tokens in there, you can participate. We would say understood, sign me up. You can read all those words if you want to, hit confirm. Done. Understood, and we're all good. Now, what do we think long term? I would say long term, because they built something that is fairly sustainable, and they're a small cap coin with 50 mil, which is weird to say because 50 million is a lot, but in crypto it isn't. I wouldn't be surprised if this can reach like 4, 5, 600 mil, depending on how hyped AI is, once all the retail investors join in. Now, I like clean numbers, so I will get exactly 2,000 tokens. Hit swap, confirm swap, MetaMask. Honestly, I hate gas fees. Like $46 for that. Ooh. Hit aggressive, pay 1 cent extra, make sure this actually goes through. Swap successful, and then if we check our wallet, right here we got 2,000 Palm tokens. We can refresh the site, revenue share, just to make sure, and then it does show our token balance over here. Now there's a product key tier as well, where depending whether you got the green, silver, gold or platinum key, you get additional benefits, and that is based on how many tokens you have. You're not supposed to reveal or share your product key, but with 1.2k tokens you get into the green key, and then additional multipliers on that to get to the higher ranks. Now I would assume, because AI is trendy and this number is lower than other AI projects, for example if we take a look at Render, that is at what, 3 billion? Something like that, yeah, 2.8. I wouldn't be surprised if people that take profit in Render think to themselves, okay, what do we buy that has to do with AI? Go back, figure out that Palm AI exists, put some money in there, price goes up, we're all happy. Then again, we all should put our money where our mouth is. You see the transaction live? If I make another video in the future, you can check on that. My strategy for this whole bull run is buy, do nothing. At the peak, sell, take profits along the way, but for the next like 6, 7, 8, 10 months, do nothing, get the free airdrops in here, and read more about the project. There's a whole bunch of stuff to cover. I just don't want to bore you too much because there's this entire documentation when it just comes to Enderbyte and all the deployments and integrations, then how the percentages of marketing are going to be used with Team A and Team B, what else they focus on, and all the other tabs I had open, the liquidity pool staking, additional benefits, the picture on the right. Point is, they know what they're doing, they make it long and sustainable, could be something for you, your decision, not financial advice. Links to everything down below. If you got any questions, I hope I can answer them, even though it's pretty complicated, so let's see. Try out the bot. Maybe it works better for whatever purpose you have. In the worst case, you've spent like 3 minutes and you don't like it. But it's free, nothing to lose. Until next time, take care.